always sprinkle a little bit of fun in your life. And I apologize that this, no, I'm not gonna apologize. No, I'm not doing it, I'm not. How you doing? How you doing? Give me 5. Give me 5. Give me 5. Oh. I got all the reds in the corner. Buenos dias and happy Monday to y'all. Well, I just got home. It was a long day. I left the office just after 6:15 tonight to go pick up Brisa. I took her to university. I came home. I ate some dinner. I'm all alone. Jackie's visiting her mom. Not sure. Took the dog out. Took the dog out to the restroom. Is it the bathroom? I guess there's no restroom. Silly. I feel like this guy needs a little bit of a rest. 530 episodes and then some that I have recorded. I've taken a day off here or there. I think that's okay, YouTube. You can still call yourself daily and take a day off here or there. At least I don't mind. Yeah, I contemplated that tonight, and I love, you know, this is therapeutic right here, talking to the camera, but sometimes you get home late and, you know, and I want to add value. I do want to add value. Tika, you doing okay? Good girl. What do you need? Here is the deal. Tika was she's excited. She was just barking at me. And this is her Kong, and oftentimes we leave it with her when we leave it for the day so she has something to play with. Every now and then we'll put something inside of here. Right now there's a little piece of bacon. She was barking and barking and telling me, go get it! And I didn't really know what she wanted, and then I went in there, I'm like, what are you doing? And she dug it out. It's right here. Tix, come on up. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Go get it, go get it. As she battles around for the... Tika is our 8-year-old Cocker Spaniel, if you haven't met her in the vlog. She's getting a little older now, and we have the little one, Ava, who visits with my daughter, Olivia. That's her dog. Tika isn't our first pet. Our first pet was actually a Saint Bernard. We got it from a rescue, a large dog's rescue down here in Southern California. One of the owners of this establishment, the dog rescue, was none other than, not Batman, his side, Robin! It was Robin, not Bruce Wayne, but, oh boy. Why can I ever remember, I can never remember people's name. Not Bruce Wayne, so okay, so not Bruce Wayne, but this guy right there, that dude. This couple rescued large dogs. I found out about them on a local channel here in California. They ran a story on their, you go out to their facility and they actually do what's called a dog run. They just let all the people that are looking for dogs, they bring them into one spot. There was like 5 or 6 of us, and then they do a dog run and just let them run wild and run all around you, and you can kind of just pick the ones you wanted. Well, that didn't happen when we went. Only because they were in the midst of building a pool, lazy river pools. That whole place, that's where they used to do the dog run. So they ended up bringing just dogs out to us. Told them we were interested in Saint Bernard. They kept bringing different dogs out, and finally I said, do you have a Saint Bernard? They brought out Great Danes, Great Pyrenees, Mastiffs. And I was like, I'm here to see a saint. Do you have any? And sure enough, they did, but I'm not sure why they were waiting. And I guess maybe I found out. Brought it home, we named it Bernardo. It's the name that I always wanted to give the Saint Bernard. I always wanted a Saint Bernard. We were told the dog was 1 or 2. The dog did not look right the next day. We took Bernardo to the vet. The vet told us, based on the dog's teeth, this dog was closer to 7 to 8 years old. If you know anything about large dogs, right, they usually don't live that long. We already purchased an old dog. The vet ended up advising us that if he were us, that he would really just take the dog back. We did end up doing that. It broke our hearts. The money that we paid for the dog, essentially we ended up being forced, for the most part, to leave it as a donation. And in the end, that was fine. I was good with it. I was just sad that I had to leave the dog. I hope Bernardo lived a good rest of his life. In hindsight, I should have kept the dog because I know how I would have treated it the remaining years that it had. Once we got Tika, Tika's been a champ. She's had all sorts of interesting stories over the years, and maybe I'll tell them in future vlogs. I'll give you a little vignette. Again, so glad that we have Tika, but I think one day we may get a Saint Bernard, but don't tell Tika right now. Tika, you're fine? That's my pet story of the day. I'm not telling a joke a day here. You wanna go check out the joke of the day? Go to my Instagram. If you're into science, it's on atoms. You know, particles, those particles. Remember, like I said yesterday, fun comes in all shapes and sizes. It doesn't have to be this big, enormous event. It can be something as small as a smile. It can be something as small as a handshake. It can be something as good as an internal thought and feeling for yourself. That's always keeping it fun, keeping it real. I'm gonna see you guys next time. Always sprinkle a little bit of fun in your life, and when you're having that fun, remember to keep it fun enough. We're gonna do this again tomorrow. Woo!